I kept getting written up for my hairstyle, so I cut all my hair off. When I was in the fire academy, the women's dress code said that hair had to be worn in a neat bun. I had layered, shoulder-length hair, so it was difficult to keep it up neatly all day long. The shorter pieces would stick out of the bun, or fall out around my face. And my bangs weren't long enough to pin back without using an entire bottle of hairspray. Most of my instructors were understanding, and said that as long as my hair was up and my mask could seal to my face, they would consider me to be in dress code. But there was one instructor who said there was no excuse. We're a paramilitary type school, so dress code is extremely important. She acknowledged that it wasn't a safety issue, but told me I had to follow it anyway, and that doing my best wasn't good enough. She wrote me up 3 times, and then called me in for a meeting to inform me that another write-up for the same issue would get me expelled from the program. I looked into the dress code and saw that the men's hair code was much more lenient. It just said that hair must not touch the collar of the shirt or the tops of the ears. So the night after that meeting, I went to a hair place and told the stylist to do whatever she wanted to my hair as long as it fit those requirements. She was stoked and gave me a really cute pixie cut. The next day, the same instructor tried to write me up, but since I was technically in dress code, she couldn't. The next semester, there was a man with long hair who wore it in a bun instead of cutting it. And the following semester, the dress code was rewritten to be gender neutral. Technically correct is the best kind of correct. Well played. The next day, the same instructor tried to write me up. Fuck that instructor in particular. You followed dress code and they still tried to harass you. They just had a bone to pick. A bun? Talk about a headache waiting to happen under a helmet. I cut mine short after struggling to be able to quickly and effectively keep mine in my mask. Now I'm just done trying, caring, and going to shave it. Haha. Why did the instructor try to write you up after the haircut? Seems like she should have been satisfied. In high school marching band, dress code for girls was up, not touching the uniform collar. Guys had to hair dress code. I had a long bob and it was a pain in the $1 to get it up. Wish I would have fought it more. But I was a senior and just ready to graduate. Some parts of the uniform policy at my school were rewritten to stop arguments between my parents and my PCA, teacher head of a student group. I was a long-haired boy. It was clean and tidy and fit all the rules, but still caused arguments. I adhered to both the men's and women's policy around hair, but eventually they just changed it to read neat and tidy for both. Why didn't she like the pixie cut? She told you to do something and you finally did it. I was half expecting you to turn up bald. Very nice. Your instructor is Mr. Burns. https://www.youtube.com/watch v = gjhotxcru. I mean, I'd have taken that 4th write-up if she actually tried to push it through. Then sued for discrimination personally. Absolutely laughable calling themselves a paramilitary type school, when there is literally nothing to do with anything remotely close to military or law enforcement. Looking at the title, I thought op shaved her head lol, but hey, that was a smart move to go for a pixie. I thought I told you to get rid of those sideburns. We're a paramilitary type school. No, you are not. Good. Next time, take the harpy to the cleaners, and make sure she stays there. The next day, the same instructor tried to write me up. That is when you launch an official harassment complaint against her. As high up the chain of command as you can. Should have gone bald. Excellent. Well done.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aerocast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.